Vaughn T.
Let's get 'em.
Yeah, roast spit what the world been missing. I think it's about time for the world to listen. Let's get 'em. Scream at me. Let's get 'em. Scream at me.
Yeah. Shout out to A-Shot, man. AML, what's good? That's how we do, man. Go.
Yeah, roast spit what the world been missing. I think it's about time for the world to listen. Let's
If you
get 'em.
don't like me, you don't like yourself. They say the flow so hot, I turn the mic on hell. Break out, hey now, yeah, my life gon' swell. I'm here to get a world records like Michael Phelps. Now shall I stop and sniff a rose, or do I stop and sip the rosé? I'm thinking Viva la vida like Coldplay. There's no way that they can see us, no Ray, and keep a bad bitch around me like Do Ray. For so long, I figured I was in another league. This nigga setting pics while I was coming off the screen, which mean y'all was taking flicks, I'm in HD. Back to the wall, still 1080p.
Yeah, roast spit what the world been missing. I think it's about time for the world to listen. Let's get 'em. Scream at me. Let's get 'em. Scream at me. Yeah, roast spit what the world been missing. I think it's about time for.
Good, everybody. It's your man Teak, reporting from SoulSurvivorDetroit.com, hitting you guys off with another one-on-one exclusive. Gentleman to my right, it's my man Fraydog313.
What's up, man?
What's good, homie? How you doing, sir?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah, man. So Detroit representing right now. So obviously, if you've been following the blog, you've been following us on YouTube and on Twitter, you definitely been seeing we always try to showcase and highlight Detroit local sneakerheads and just build. Got my man Fraydog313 actually huge and heavy into the game right now. With only a little bit of time in the shoe game, collection is out of this world right now. So you probably saw from some of the footage a little bit earlier, showcase a little bit of his room, but we're going to dig a little bit into kind of his specialty and what really how he gets down on the kick. So, you know, he found us through YouTube. Through Jumpman Bostic. So if you can remember the interview we did in the basement of the Jays, shout out to Mark, aka Jumpman Bostic, was good. And just build through there, through YouTube, hit me up on email, and here we are today, sir. Just tell the little people that haven't seen, you know, your particular videos or don't know who you are, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man.
Alright, so for everybody who hasn't watched any of my videos, go check my page out. It's Fraydog313. Basically what I do, how I got started was I basically just started collecting, showing videos that of my collection. Right. And I got hit up a lot, people asking me to pick up shoes for them. And at first I wasn't too hot about it, but with the large request that came in, I just said why not. So here, if you guys haven't peeped my videos out, peep them out. Definitely can help you guys find what you're looking for. If I can't help you find what you're looking for, I definitely can point you in the right direction. So
that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, we'll have all the phrase information down below in the comment box. Definitely make sure you peep that. So again, I got a chance to kind of chop it up with you off camera, show me around this insane room that we're sitting in right now. I mean, everything from jerseys to fitteds to NBA socks, man. How long or when did you first started collecting?
I basically first started collecting, I would say 2008.
Okay.
In 2008, what really caught my eye was the 23s.
Okay.
Seeing the 23s, it was like there's not that much branding on the shoe, but yet you can just tell that that shoe was just quality.
Definitely.
And that really got me into just the numbers itself. Like I didn't really understand. I understood each year Jordan came out and they were numbered, but I really didn't understand the purpose behind the numbers.
Definitely. And
when I started studying and getting my knowledge up, and even today, every day I study and every day I get my knowledge up. And I take my hats off to OGs such as yourself.
Thank you, sir.
My
Thank you,
homeboy
sir.
Mark as well. You guys have vast knowledge, and I soak it up like a sponge. You guys have no idea. I study more with you guys than I did when I was in college. You know what I mean? So
appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. So I noticed, man, you got a lot of Carolina, I would say, mellow blue around here.
Yes,
so
sir.
alongside of Jordan, Melo being probably one of your favorite players, man?
Definitely my top favorite player in the NBA. With me, I always like the underdog.
Okay.
A lot of people like, you know, LeBron and Kobe, and I'm a big fan of both, don't get me wrong. But I always like the guy who was under the radar, such as a Grant Hill, a Tracy McGrady, a Carmelo Anthony. Even though Carmelo Anthony to some people might not be under the radar, but trust me, in a lot of people's eyes, he's not even in the conversation. So I love the underdog, so that's always been my thing.
Bet. So obviously, you know, we see a mix of Melo, we have Jordan. Beyond that or before that too, man, you know, we got We got a couple Air Force Ones and a couple Detroit specials.
Yes, definitely.
In the mix here. So tell us a little bit about that, man. You got some exclusive heat, really, on some Air One tips too. So
if Air Ones, I definitely started off with just Air Ones. When I was growing up in school, you know how moms, no way, you can't buy that price of a shoe, and definitely, you know, Air Ones was a little bit cheaper, still in the higher range. But once I started being able to get my own money, you know, definitely had Air Ones on deck. Being from Detroit, shout out to everybody in Detroit. Everybody in Detroit loves Air Force Ones, and to this day, that was my first love. And I just, you know, I picked up every single colorway that I loved in the Air Force Ones. And after a while, there's only so many colors you can have in one shoe.
True that. True that. I agree. You definitely have to expand the collection a little bit. Walk me through, really, I mean, you have pretty much all of the Jordan numbered series from 1 through 23. You know, you started collecting 2008. Here we are, you know, not even three years later. As far as the numbered series is concerned with the Jordans, roughly around how long did it take for you to obtain, I guess, each numbered series?
See, here's the bad thing about the numbers. All the numbers are recently. See, that's the bad thing. My Air Force Ones are about 3 years old.
Okay.
My Carmelos are a good 1.5 to 2 years old. My numbers, I would say, less than 14 months.
Wow.
So in the last year and 2 months, it'd be about it'd be in August. It'd be 16 months. So it's roughly 2 months away, 3 months away. It's roughly a year, not even a year, almost a little bit over a year.
Who's doing that?
Yeah, so it's pretty ridiculous. And I'm blessed to have a wife that not only supports me, but you know, I got her addicted too. I mean, a lot of people don't understand this is an addiction.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a what do you call those the show that you go on? What are they called?
OSD.
Okay, now tell the fans what that is.
OSD, shout out to my man Paper Chase and D Wells. OSD stands for Obsessive Sneaker Disorder.
If I ever get a sneaker tattoo, that's what it's going to be. Because definitely 100%, that's exactly what it is. It's obsessive. I mean, everybody who collects sneakers has OCD. You guys might not think so, but I know I have to. I mean, how can you not? You want every shoe perfect. You want every shoe icy. You want every single number. You don't want to miss nothing. I mean, it's a disorder, but I mean, I'm happy to be a patient, you know what I mean?
Definitely. So, kind of rewinding and to take it back, earlier you were saying how, you know, if people need, you know, a particular shoe or, you know, looking to buy or sell or trade to hit you up, through some of your own personal YouTube channels and your videos, we've seen where you pretty much gotten shoes in either from viewers or just from people that have hit you up on the humble, either asking to sell shoes or trade shoes. You know, talk a little bit how you got into that or mainly, you know, the whole thing with the selling and trade.